Hi everyone. Today we'll do the poem Dust is Snow. Let's read it once. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Pretty simple, very short. Let's look at the literal meaning of the poem. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. So imagine there is a snow covered tree, okay, a crow, and the poet is standing or sitting below the tree. Fine. And he's in a sulky mood. He's not happy. He's feeling sad. Okay. So a crow comes and sits on the branch, or maybe the crow was already sitting on the branch and flies away. Due to that movement, some of the snow on the tree falls on the poet. Okay, and because of this action, the poet likes that feeling and his sadness lessens. He was in a bad mood, but he is no longer in that moment. He's no longer in a bad mood. He feels that his day, which was already rude, is some part of it has been saved. So in the first stanza, if you were to pay attention, the poet talks about hemlock tree and crow. Now both these things are considered as negatives. Nobody wants a crow, nobody wants a hemlock tree either, because it's poisonous. People would probably want a mango tree. It's nice to have a mango tree. It's nice to have it's nice to talk about doves, maybe even cuckoo and a peacock, right? But crows are considered negative. So in the first stanza, if you were to look at it, he's focusing on the negatives. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Now again, snow can also be considered as, lessening. It's supposed to be cold, right? But in the second stanza, that grim mood, that sad mood changes. He says that little action has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Basically, the poet is talking about little actions, little acts that can bring about a significant change. That is the metaphorical meaning that I'm moving towards. Literal meaning, a crow comes or flies and some snow, it's not poet, falls on the snow. Sorry, the snow falls on the poet and that lightens his mood. He is slightly happy and he thinks, the day is not completely bad, right? And metaphorically, the poet says that little actions, falling of snow is not a significant action, right? So even little actions can bring about a significant change, a major change. And also the fact that the crow and hemlock are both inauspicious. So even inauspicious things can bring about a joy. Till then he was focusing on negatives, but even those inauspicious negative things brought some joy to him. So when one is feeling low, when everything seems negative, when things don't seem to work, even there is a chance of things sorting out. One must not close down themselves in bad times. If we're feeling low, we shouldn't say, okay, fine, this is it. Nothing else can happen. Because even in negatives, some positivity can be found. Right? I told you about the hemlock tree. It's a poisonous tree. Now, I should have explained this. Of the day I had rued. Rued means spoiled. Okay, so this day that was already spoiled, in that day some part of the day was saved. Okay, let's look at the rhyme scheme. Crow, me, snow, tree. You can see the pattern there. A, B, A, B. Look at the second stanza. Heart, mood, part, root. Again, A, B, A, B. So the poem follows the rhyme scheme of A, B, A, B. You can see that, there is a full stop at the end of the entire poem. There is no other punctuation, right? This is called enjambment. The poem moves to the next line without a line end punctuation. Fine. Then there is symbolism. The the crow, the hemlock, they signify sadness, right? So there are three figures. We've done the rhyme, and then there are two figures of speech: symbolism and enjambment. Fine. If you have any problems with the poem, you can WhatsApp me. And hopefully I'll see you soon with another poem. Thank you so much.